AITA for returning a birthday gift I got for my boyfriend after he insulted me about my non-Bialt colorful past. IF 26. Dipped into my savings and got Mike, my boyfriend 27, a PS5 for his birthday yesterday. He knew he was getting the PS5 because he told me that the PS5 is the only thing he wants. We've been together for 4 years, so the cost didn't matter. That is until I found out what he thinks about me. Some background. When I was 18, I was involved with Jake, a guy who I met online. We ended things after 3 months, and I moved on shortly after with Adam, a guy from work. I found out a couple months later that Jake and Adam were actually really close friends, but I didn't know Jake long enough to meet his friend group, so I had no idea. After finding out, I took some time off dating, and 2 years later I met my current boyfriend Mike. I was upfront and honest with Mike about my past and the fact that I was unintentionally involved with friends. He said he understood and my past didn't bother him. Last night at his party, I showed up with the PS5 and him and his friends were screaming with joy. His best female friend Jessica laughed and said, "Mosyan, I wish I was a thought so I could afford a PS5 too." I looked at her with an excuse me, look on my face, and she just said merchant never mind and walked away. I confronted my boyfriend about it and he said, and I quote, "Abertu, she's just messing with you. You can like a joke," so I pushed further as to why this girl is even calling me names to begin with, and he said, "Mershtir, well, everyone knows you were a thought before you met me." I asked him to explain how I was a thought before him and he said, "Manjlari, you know, fit messing with best friends." He then pat me on the shoulder and said that it's okay because I told that who I was back then, and if he could get over my Munspir colorful past and Tomplo thought mentalities to give me a chance, then I could get over Jessica's comments and give her another chance. I didn't say anything, I just got up, he me the PS5 from the gift table and left. He was pissed. He literally called me like 20 times, but I didn't care. I was so hurt that I took the bow off and took it straight back to the store I got it from. They happily refunded it. I thought that was done, but Mike and all his friends including Jessica are berating me for being petty, and they're all saying I brought this on myself by making poor choices. I responded to Mike and told him that he deserves better than me, so find someone who wasn't poor thought and get the PS5 from them because I returned it. He started screaming how I Juman signed the biggest AH for returning it, and how I should be happy he ignored my Kara colorful past. I'm in thinking maybe taking it back went too far. AITA.